Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you are here. I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. I truly appreciate you. So for today, I have a bonus spread for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February 2021 regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading as well as for all of the other signs. There are 2 ways to purchase the extended, and the information on how to do so is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. So for today, Sagittarius, I'm going to begin your reading by pulling a Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle card for a monthly theme. Okay, Spirit, this is for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2021 regarding love. This is for Sagittarius, Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2021 regarding love. This is for Sagittarius, Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, February 2021 regarding love. This is for Sagittarius, Spirit. 1 card, please. For Sagittarius, Spirit. For Sagittarius, Spirit. This is for Sagittarius, Spirit. Okay, you got 42. Homeward, take yourself out on a date. But you know, 42, 4 plus 2 is 6. And that is 6. Number 6 is the Lovers. The tarot card deck. Okay, homeward, take yourself out on a date. Slow down. It's time to press pause and contemplate before the next leg of your journey. It's in those solitary, introspective moments where we learn the most interesting and eye-opening things about ourselves. Take yourself out on a date of sorts, even if it's just a quiet and cozy night at home. Enjoy your own company. Okay, now we're going to move to tarot. This is for Sagittarius, Spirit. February 2021. Ooh. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. For Sagittarius, Spirit. February 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Sagittarius, Spirit. February 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Sagittarius, Spirit. Okay, first card out, Ace of Swords for Sagittarius, Spirit. Second card, the World for Sagittarius, Spirit. Next card, the Sun. This is for Sagittarius, Spirit. Next card, Queen of Pentacles. This is for Sagittarius, Spirit. This is for Sagittarius. Okay. Hierophant. This card, too, Spirit. this card? Look for Sagittarius, Spirit. Got the High Priestess. Okay. Outcome card. Okay. Outcome card is Justice. Make sure everything is straight. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius, your overall energy for February 2021 is the Ten of Swords. This is talking about an ending where you felt this is talking about an ending where you felt blindsided, backstabbed, or betrayed, okay? Under that, we've got the Three of Wands, which is talking about you waiting for your ships to come in. So the first row, which represents the recent past, we have the Ace of Swords, the World, and the Sun. With the Ace of Swords, this is talking about wanting revelation or to tell the truth. Then we've got the World card, which is talking about you working on your self-ascension or the ending or completion of a cycle. Then with the Sun, we are talking about, again, revelation, okay? So the second row, which represents the current or present energy, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. Queen of Pentacles is talking about wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. The Hierophant is wanting to have a higher level of commitment in a relationship. The High Priestess can talk about secrets, also about downloads you need to get from your intuition and also from your guides. And then the outcome card is Justice, okay? This is talking about wanting to balance out a relationship, and sometimes it can talk about divorce, all right? So we're going to clarify to see. So we're going to start by clarifying this Ten of Swords, okay? Watch the Ten of Swords here, please, Spirit. Anything else for the Ten of Swords? Anything else? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Nine of Wands, we've got the Tower, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the World. Okay, so overall energy, again, for February 2021, this is the Ten of Swords. This can talk about an ending where either you or your person felt blindsided, backstabbed, and betrayed. I'm feeling like this may be your person because I feel like you were the one who came forward, was open and honest about your feelings, and your person was the one who did not respond, or, you know, if they gave you anything, it was like minimal. And so instead of waiting around, you were being guided by spirit to walk away. And so this is how I feel your person ended up feeling. Like, you know, they didn't expect you to end the relationship and walk away, but you did. And this is the outcome of it. Okay. Okay, so we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Tower. So this is Scorpio energy. Some of you may have Scorpio placements in your chart, or you may be dealing with the Scorpio. With this Tower, this is talking about an irrevocable change in a relationship, which is the ending that we have here with the Ten of Swords, okay? Next card is the Nine of Pentacles. This, to me, I feel like is your vibe, Sagittarius. This is what you're working towards. With this World card that we have here, you're working on being someone who is independent, stands on their own 2 feet. You know your power. You stand in your worth. You're living your best life. Okay. I feel like when it comes to money and things like that, that your finances, your life is going really well. But I feel like it's your love life right now that's giving you a bit of a problem. Okay. But I feel like this is how your person sees you, as someone who is, you know, very valuable, very abundant, who, like I said, knows their worth, okay? Because by you walking away, you showed your person that what you were not about to put up with. You showed them that you have worth, you have self-worth, that you have self-love when you walked away, okay? Next card, the World card. So the World is showing up again. I feel like I said, this is a twin flame connection because you are marrying each other, because I feel like this we're talking about is your person. So with the World, this is talking about your person working on themselves. They're trying to ascend, be a better person, so that they don't come out in the energy where situations end like this with the Ten of Swords, okay? So this is them working on personal challenges. They're opening up new opportunities and doors for them that were not open to them before they started ascending. And with this card, Spirit is telling them that if they keep going, if they persevere, they're going to be successful, but it's not going to be overnight success, because this is where you set a goal and you work towards it gradually. But your person really did not like this ending, okay? They're hurting from this ending, because when I focus in on this card, I can feel the pain, okay? So they are hurting from what happened between the two of you with this Ten of Swords, okay? And with this World card, like I said, they're trying to work on themselves, better their character, so that they can try to come back to you and have a reunion, all right? And whether you want that reunion to happen or not is going to be different for everyone, but the choice is yours, okay? You have to do what's best for you. Also, with the World card, Spirit is telling your person that if they keep persevering, they keep going, they keep an open heart and an open mind, that Spirit is going to give them the opportunity to try and have this reunion with you, okay? But like I said, ultimately, the choice is yours. Last card, Nine of Wands. I feel like this is your person. They're showing up as the wounded warrior. I feel like this is your energy as well. I feel like what happened between the two of you, you did not have, like when it comes to relationships, Sagittarius, I feel like you've had a hard time of it with this Nine of Wands, okay? And I feel like your person has as well, which is why they showed up in the energy that they showed up in. But like I said, you are trying to heal it. I feel like they are as well with this World card, and you are too, because you have the World card as well. And this can talk about you feeling overwhelmed and feeling like you have so many wounds from the past that you have to heal, that it's hard and you don't know. Sometimes you doubt whether or not you're going to be able to get through this, but keep going. Spirit is saying if you keep going, you persevere, you're going to be successful, because you have 9 wands. You only need 1 more wand that signifies completion or the ending of a cycle, okay? All right, so now we're going to move forward and clarify the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Ace of Swords? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Fool, we've got the Six of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the High Priestess. Okay, so in the recent past, the first card out is the Ace of Swords. So this is a blessing from the universe for clarity. So Spirit is using this sword to cut through whatever fog, whatever is blinding you and your person to the situation and what really went on, so that the both of you can step back and make an informed decision from a place of clarity. Also, with this Ace of Swords, I feel like this is you. You're ready to tell the, not to tell the truth, but to hear the truth from your person, because I feel like you have felt like this has gone on for too long. It's gone on long enough, and it's time now for the truth to come out for those of you who still want to hear it, okay? Also, with the Ace of Swords, I feel like this is your person in this energy, like because they've been working on themselves with this World card, they're starting to want to come forth now and tell you the truth, all right? And give you that clarity that, you know, they should have given you a long time ago. All right, so we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the High Priestess. This is talking about secrets. Like I said, there's some secrets that need to be revealed. Like I said, like how someone feels about you is one of them. For others of you, there could be other information that your person needs to divulge to you as well. And with the High Priestess, I feel like your person is being divinely guided with this card, okay? And Spirit is trying to maneuver them so that they will move, you know, be able to get the downloads they need in order to like move back towards you and try to have this reunion with you with the High Priestess. Okay, with the Ace of Cups, this is also a blessing from the universe as well for either a fresh new start in love if the two of you were never together, or a rekindled romance if you were and you broke up. All right, next card is the Six of Swords. I feel like this is you and your person both moving into a place of healing. Okay, so this is talking about like letting go, your person's letting go of the negativity that they've been holding on to from past relationships, and I feel like you're doing that as well. You're moving from rough waters into calmer waters, and this is also Spirit saying that if you keep that open mind and keep an open heart, you're going to be able to sail right on into a reunion with your person or a relationship with another person if that's what you want. Okay, it's whatever you want. Okay, last card is the Fool. This is talking about a new beginning. So I feel like your person is wanting to have a new beginning with you and take a leap of faith with this Fool card. That's why they're wanting to come back and tell the truth with that Ace of Swords. Okay, I'm reading this as if it's you, Sagittarius. Some of these energies may need to be flipped, swapped, or reversed. Please place them where they go, because this is your story and you know the way that it goes. Okay. All right. Now we're going to move forward. Clarify the World. Why is the World card here, please, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have Temperance, we have the Death card, we've got the 6 of Wands, and we have the Strength card. Okay, so second card in the recent past is the World. Okay, this is all signs. So with the World, this is talking about, just like the World card here that signified this 10 of Swords, it's talking about an ending or completion of a cycle. So I feel like you've been going through a really tough cycle, Sagittarius, and in the recent past, it's, you know, it's about to come to an end, or it's just come to an end. Okay, or for some of you, it's about to come to an end, because everybody's going to be at a different place in the spread. Okay, so with this World card, like I said, you're overcoming personal challenges. You're working on yourself. You're building up your courage. You are ascending. You are trying to become a better person so that you can have a better life and a better loved life. Okay. And so, like I said, be proud of yourself, Sagittarius, because this is not easy work. Your person needs to be proud of themselves as well. Cross watcher, same thing, because this is not easy work to do this, because this is talking about going back. Like I tell you, you need to go back all the way from age 0 and come up to now. And you need to heal as much stuff as you possibly can, because you want to get rid of triggers, because triggers are what causes your relationships to break down with anybody. It's not just a love relationship, any relationship, friendship, anything. If you've got triggers, that's something that a person can use to, you know, make you get upset or make you feel pain that if you had healed it, it wouldn't be there, and there would be nothing to trigger. So you got to get rid of everything that gives you any kind of pause, okay? Because all of this stuff, we give the definitions to these things, okay? Whether they're positive or negative, whether they serve us or they drag us down, we give those meanings to this stuff, okay? It's just, everything is neutral. It's whatever charge we give to it. And when we give a negative charge to something, that's something somebody can use in order to, I'm not saying everybody is like that, in that, you know, manipulative energy where they want to use things to hurt you. But what I'm saying though is, as many things that bother you, that's as many things as other people have that they can do that will potentially upset you. Okay, so that's why I was saying you want to cut down on as many of these as possible. Okay, so with the World card, I feel like that's what you're doing. You're like giving your life a spring cleaning. Okay, you're digging in your mind and going through those, sifting through those limiting beliefs. You are, you know, catching those splinters that are floating around in your mind that you didn't know that were there. But like I said, it all starts from childhood, because some of these things, it's subconscious. You don't even realize that they're there. So the fact that you're doing this work, like I said, Sagittarius, be proud of yourself, because this is not easy. And like I said, when you come out on the other side of this, I'm telling you, man, they're gonna be crawling out of the woodwork trying to date you. Everybody's gonna be crawling, because they're gonna feel that new energy, that higher vibration, that finer vibration. And like I said, you're gonna become a commodity. Not that you already aren't, but we can all level up. We can all be better. Okay. So with this World card, I feel like that's what you're doing. So keep at it. Don't give up. All right. Because Spirit is saying if you keep going, you're going to persevere. You're going to have attainment. You're going to have success. And that you're going to, if you keep an open mind and an open heart, you're going to be able to have the opportunity to either go back to your person and reunite with them if that's what you want. Or for those of you that don't, you're going to be able to go forward to a new person. Okay. So we have 4 clarification cards. All right, we've got the Strength card. This is Leo energy. Okay, so like I said, these 2 cards are telling me that you're not messing around. You're taking this seriously. All right, you're fighting your inner demons. You are building up your courage, building up your inner strength with this Strength card. This can also talk about you possibly holding yourself back emotionally. Don't do that. Get rid of whatever's making you come out in that energy where you want to hold yourself back. Okay. Because if you're heading towards a new person, or if you're trying to go back to someone from the past, you have to clear your slate, okay? You have to heal whatever happened between you and this person, and anything before that, so that when you come to the new relationship, whether it's with someone from the past or someone from you know, the present, you've taken care of as many things as possible, because like I said, that gives you the chance to start off on the right foot, okay? Next card, the death card. This is Scorpio energy. Okay, so this is telling me like the reason for this ascension, because you had a death, you had an ending with this 10 of Swords. between you and this person, okay? And this is talking again for some of you that you're wanting to reunite with your person, all right? Like I said, this choice is yours. If you want to reunite with someone from the past and you want to clear the slate, you want to start over again, that's your choice, okay? If you want to move forward, that's your choice as well, okay? Next card is Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. This is your card, okay? This is talking about moderation. This is talking about you balancing out your life. You're trying to balance out your life, and you're trying to put a death to all of the things that caused an imbalance in your life, okay? So like I said, all these cards, look at all these major arcana. You got all these, it's like in this, with this one card, all of these are major arcana. You only have one card that's minor arcana with this. So that means, like I said, you're not fucking around, Sagittarius. That's good. Like I said, pat yourself on the back, because that means that you are really serious about being better, trying to do better, and trying to come out on top, and trying to be the best Sagittarius you can be, okay? Okay, but like I said, with this Temperance card, this is talking about wanting to balance out a situation, but I feel like for most of you, this is talking about you trying to balance out your life with this Temperance card, okay? And this card can also talk about reconciliation. So for some of you, you are wanting to reconcile, all right? Last card, Six of Wands. So this is talking about victory and success after a long battle. And like I said, you keep going. You're gonna be victorious and successful after this battle, because look at all the cards. Like I said, look at how seriously you're taking this, all right? So like I said, you just keep going. That's all you got to do. Like I said, I know there are times where you feel overwhelmed and you want to stop and you don't want to keep going. You want to, turn around and go back in the other direction, because this stuff is hard. It pulls up a lot of stuff that you don't even remember. You've buried and repressed, and you don't even realize that it's down there until you pick one scab, and then here comes some other stuff. And like sometimes things will come out of nowhere. Like I remember for me, last week I was laying in the bed. I had just woken up in the morning, and Spirit put a memory into my mind about something that I hadn't thought about in I don't know how many years, but they were doing that, giving me that download for me to heal that, because that's part of something that I need to heal in order to move on. And like I said, the more you dig through this stuff, the more stuff's going to come up, but take it as it comes and heal it. Do as much work as you can. Like me, I set aside at least an hour every day in the afternoon. After I read for y'all, I set aside an hour, and I go through some things that happened in the past, because I'm determined. I'm just like y'all. I'm determined. I want to have all this major arcana. I want to get rid of all my triggers. So I'm working on my ascension as well. But like I said, those of you that are doing this, like I said, good job, because Spirit is saying you're heading towards victory and success. You're going to have this victory and success after this long battle. All you got to do is keep going and don't give up. Like I said, it doesn't matter how long it takes you. It's your intention that's going to push you and get you to go where you need to go, okay? Okay, now we're going to move forward, clarify the Sun. Why is the Sun card here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Sun? Anything else? Okay, so we've got 3 clarification cards. We have the 9 of Swords, we've got the 5 of Cups, and we have Judgment. Okay, so the last card in the recent past is the Sun. This is Leo energy. This is talking about revelation, okay? So, like I said, this is saying, this may have happened for some of you already, but this is saying that this truth that was being hidden, these secrets, they're going to come out if they haven't already come out. Whatever that was, because we always get this Moon card that comes in the reading, either as a clarification card or as a regular card in your spread. So Spirit is saying whatever this is that was in the dark, it's about to come to light. Whatever those secrets are that are being represented by the High Priestess, all of that's about to come out if it hasn't already, because this is a card from the recent past. But like I said, everybody's going to be at a different point. But this is also talking about happiness and wish fulfillment. This is what you're headed towards. If you keep doing this work with this World card and the Death card, the Strength card, and the Temperance card, this is what you're headed towards. This is the strongest card in the deck. This is the card that you always want to show up in your spread, okay? Like I said, this is Spirit telling you, you are headed in the right direction. Okay, we've got 3 clarification cards. First one is the 9 of Swords. This is talking about like being worried about something. Okay, so like having fear, stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, crying. Like I said, ruminating in the past and, you know, looking over things that happened in the past and wishing you had done different things. This could represent your person. This could be your person, you know, because this is talking about revelation. So for those of you where your person was the one that withheld information from you, this could be the effects that this is having on them. Like, remember I told you when I tell you about don't take any revenge? They're going through it. I'm telling you, they are going through it. Spirit is fixing your person to where they felt everything they did to you. Spirit is making them feel it as well. Sometimes even more than the way that you felt it. That's why I'm saying leave it alone, because Spirit has your back and Spirit is watching out for you. Okay, so that's why you don't need to take any revenge. All right, but like I said, with this card, this can talk about, you know, ruminating on the past. This can be stuck and stagnant energy. All right. This is making mountains out of molehills. Because like I told you, when we think about stuff over and over again, it makes it grow bigger and larger in our minds, especially when we do it in the dark. Okay. So that's why when you do your purging and you do your ascending, try to do it in the daytime. Because at night, something happens when the sun goes down. And you're laying in the bed in the dark and you can't sleep and so on and so forth. Don't torment yourself like that, okay? Try to do it and do everything before you go to bed, because you don't want this on you when you're trying to go to sleep. Because whatever is on your mind, the last thing on your mind when you go to sleep and you close your eyes, you're taking that down into manifestation land when you go to sleep. So you don't want this kind of stuff going with you into you know, your sleep worries and fears and things like that, because like I told you, all it does is perpetuate more of it in the future. Okay, so with this 9 of Swords, Spirit is saying you got to get out of this energy. It's normal for you to be in it because you're trying to ascend, you're trying to work through all of this stuff, but this should not be a place that you sit in for like all day long. This should not be where you are all the time. Okay, because like I said, this is heavy stuff that you're dealing with, and it's hard to carry this kind of stuff around. That's why I said you don't even realize the baggage you've been carrying around all your life until you start unpacking it, and you're like, I was carrying that. And imagine, think about how lighter you feel every day once you're working towards trying to ascend, and you start to get rid of all this stuff. Because like I said, as the days and the weeks and the months pile on, you look back, like I said, one day you're going to look and you're going to be like, damn, I feel like a completely different person. That's what happens. Sometimes you don't even see it day to day. But like I said, as time passes by, you'll start to see it, because you'll run up against things that will happen. And you'll say like a few weeks ago or even a few days ago, this would have pissed me off, and things start to not bother you anymore. Like I said, you're taking away your triggers. You're taking away power. You know, you're taking back your power from people, because when you have triggers, you're giving everybody around you power to upset you. Okay, so when you do this work, you're taking all that back. You're disarming everybody from being able to hurt you. Okay, next card, Judgment, Scorpio energy again. Like I said, this is Scorpio placements, or a lot of you may be dealing with a Scorpio. With this Judgment card, this is talking about wanting to have a second chance, wanting to have a do-over when it comes to this relationship. Then we've got the 5 of Cups. This is grieving. Like I said, I feel like this is just a fallout from what happened between you and your person when you had the false start in the past. Okay, because this can talk about heartbreak, breakup, separation. Okay, for some of you can even talk about divorce if you're in a situation where you were married to your person. Okay, this can talk about crying over spilled milk, like you being so intent and so fixated on what happened in the past, you don't even see these 2 cups you got behind you, where Spirit is saying this is another chance that you have with your person or with a new relationship if you want to go that way. Okay, so you got to get out of that energy. You got to heal all of that stuff. Okay, every time something happens to you that's traumatic, you need to go back and heal it all the way, because if you don't, it's like it's a wound. It gets scabbed over, and anytime somebody touches it, it hurts. It hurts again. It may not hurt like it did the first time it happened, but that's pain, and that's a trigger. And you want to get rid of as many of those as you can. Okay. Now we're going to move forward. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Queen of Pentacles? Anything else? Okay, we've got 5 clarification cards. We have the Seven of Swords, 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 8 of Cups, and the Hierophant. A lot of cups. Okay, so in the current or present energy, the first card out is the Queen of Pentacles. Earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With this Queen of Pentacles, this is the female archetype of life partner. Okay, so I feel like your person or you see each other as your forever person. Okay, and this is talking about you wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship is what this is saying. Okay, so we've got, like I said, 5 clarification cards. First one is the 8 of Cups. So this is talking about, you know, when you walked away and disconnected from the connection and abandoned the situation. All right. And the reason why you did that is because we got the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. So there was cheating and infidelity for some of you. There was also, with this 7 of Swords, deception. Okay. So there were lies, cheating, infidelity. Somebody had a lot of options. They chose to partake of those options. All right. Okay, with the Hierophant, this is telling me this is what you want, a higher level of commitment. Okay, you're wanting to have a higher level of commitment. And for some of you, this can talk about marriage. This is Taurus energy because this is the marriage card. Okay, with the 6 of Cups, this is talking about a soulmate relationship with a person from the past. Okay, so this was someone from a past life for some of you. This can also represent wanting to reunite with your person from the past, and that your person for some of you is a childhood sweetheart or someone who's from the area where you grew up, or vice versa. Okay, now we're going to move forward and clarify the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here, please, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, we've got 5 clarification cards. We have the King of Pentacles. We got the 2 of Wands. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the 5 of Pentacles. And we have the 3 of Cups. Okay. Okay, let me show you this. Okay, Queen and King of Cups. The 2 of you are divine counterparts, okay? Like I said, this is a twin flame connection. Okay, so this is the most important card in the spread. You hear me talk about this all the time if you watch me on a regular basis. This is telling me the reason for this spread, what's going on. So Sagittarius, what you want with this Hierophant card is a Taurus energy. You're wanting to have a higher level of commitment. You want a relationship with someone where it's headed somewhere, where it's headed to commitment. It's somebody that's going to be true to you. Someone who is gonna be kind and generous to you. Someone who takes commitment as seriously as you take commitment, and, you know, wants to get married, wants to have a family, wants to move forward. This is what I feel like this is what's going on. Okay. And so this ending, I feel like that you had with this person where they felt, you know, backstabbed, blinded, and betrayed. Blindsided and betrayed, not blinded. Okay, with the Hierophant card, I feel like this ending is just making you want to have this higher level of commitment even more. You're starting to ask yourself, what is happening? Why am I not attracting the type of partners who want the same things that I do? And I told you what's going on, right? It's some stuff going on in your mind. It's something on some level, subconsciously, where you feel like you don't deserve to have this. That's why it's in your energy and you're attracting people who do that. Okay. Like I said, I'm not saying what they did is right. I'm in no way siding with them, because like I said, they need to take responsibility for what they did. All right. Because like I said, what they did, I know it hurt you. I know how badly it hurt you. But like I said, I can feel from that 10 of Swords card, they're hurting as well. Okay. But with this Hierophant card, like I said, you're wanting a long-term, stable, and committed relationship, and you are questioning why you have not been able to do that up until now, why you've had so many problems in the past in the relationships. And I told you, it has to do with self-worth. That's why you have to work on your self-worth. You have to become the Empress. You have to become this 9 of Pentacles. Okay? You have to know it all starts within. So whatever way you feel about yourself, that's the way other people are going to feel about you. Okay? But you got to get it all the way down to the subconscious level. It can't just be surface. okay? That's why people talk about doing affirmations every day. You know, like, you know, I'm an empress. I'm, you know, 9 of Pentacles, or I'm an emperor. You know, if you're a male, I'm an emperor. I'm the King of Pentacles. You got to tell yourself what you want to believe, and you got to love yourself the way you want someone else to love you, because it all starts with you. Okay. All right. So we've got 5 clarification cards. The first one, 5 of Pentacles. Like I said, this is feeling left out in the cold. I feel like for a lot of you, your person ghosted you. You felt rejected, and they ghosted you when you told them how you felt. They just ran away for some of you. And if you got anything, it probably was, you know, like breadcrumbs. And you're feeling, like I said, rejected and left out in the cold, okay? Because like I said, with this 4 of Wands, this person is your twin flame. This is a twin flame connection. This is talking about you wanting to reunite with this person and have a higher level of commitment, because this is also a wedding card, okay? With the 3 of Cups, you're wanting to reunite, have something to celebrate. And with the 2 of Wands, this is talking about like the state of affairs now, what's going on in your love life now. You're unhappy, okay? You're trying to figure out, for some of you, where you want to be, like in a physical sense, because I'm looking at that globe. Whenever Spirit shows me that globe, that's what it's saying. So for some of you, you're moving, okay? You may be moving to a different place. This is also talking about distance between you and your person. So it can be emotional distance, meaning that you're holding yourself back emotionally, and your person is probably doing that as well. And it can also talk about geographical distance, meaning you and your person don't live in the same city, same state, same country in some cases, okay? And this can also talk about you having to choose between more than one person, because like I told you, Spirit's going to give you choices, all right? For those of you, because Spirit knows that a lot of you are not wanting to go back to your person from the past. So for those of you that, you know, where you don't, you're going to have choices. So you can decide what it is that you want. You can put yourself first for once, okay? And also with this 2 of Wands, this is talking about just like you being at a crossroads, basically, you know, and trying to decide where you want to be in life, and also talking about an overall lack of contentment. You're unhappy with the way things are going in your love life, is what this card is saying, okay? Last card, King of Pentacles. This is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, this is talking about what you want, is driving it home. You want a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. This is the male archetype of life partner. You see your person as your forever person. Or for others of you, you're wanting to find your forever person so you can have this higher level of commitment, okay? Now we're going to move forward, clarify the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the High Priestess? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the 5 of Wands. We've got the Hangman. We have the Star. And we have the Justice card. Okay, so last card in the current or present energy is the High Priestess. This can talk about, like I said, again, secrets. This can talk about you being divinely guided and Spirit trying to have, you know, having downloads for you to, you know, pick up about this connection. So you need to put yourself in a state of receptivity, meaning meditation, doing yoga, going for a walk, going for a run, communing with nature, Tai Chi, whatever puts you in a state of receptivity so you can get these downloads, okay? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Justice card. This is Libra energy. It's talking about wanting to balance out your situation with an apology. For some of you, this can talk about divorce. Because like I said, we've got the Hierophant here. The Hierophant showed up twice. It showed up here, and then it showed up here to represent to clarify the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, you may have decided to get a divorce, and this may be a secret. Nobody may know, because this can talk about secrets as well, the High Priestess, okay? Then we've got the 5 of Wands, which can talk about inner and outer conflict, which would be, you know, the conflict you'd be experiencing, trying to figure out what you want to do with your life. Like I said, it's going to be inner for some people, outer for others, you know, both for some people. Also with the 5 of Wands, this is talking about competition. I told you, your person, when they come back, they're going to have people that they're going to have to compete against in order to get you. And like I said, for those cross watchers that where you don't want to compete, then don't compete. That is just that simple. But I'm talking to the people who want their person back And because they know who their person is. They know that their person is their twin flame. And they really want to be with them. They want to have this long-term, stable, and committed relationship. And they're willing to do whatever they've got to do. Five of Swords, win at all costs. Okay? Next card is the Hangman. So this is Pisces energy. This is talking about you letting go of things that are no longer serving you. Okay? So preconceived notions, any timelines about how things are supposed to happen in your love life. This can also talk about you going back and healing all this stuff we were talking about earlier. It can also talk about you having a change in perspective, meaning that you not only look at things from your viewpoint, but from your person's viewpoint as well, which is going to help for some of you that are wanting to go back to your person from the past, because you both have to clear your slate. You have to start with a clean slate. Okay. Last card. This is the Star card. It's Aquarius energy. This is talking about you healing, you wanting to reunite with your person, you co-creating with Spirit. You're trying to, Spirit is trying to align the stars to bring the two of you back together. This is also talking about you letting go of baggage and things that are, like I said, letting go of things that are no longer serving you. So, like I said, look at all these healing cards and they're major arcana. Like I said, be proud, Sagittarius, because you are really doing the thing, okay? All right, now we're going to move forward, clarify the outcome card, which is Justice. Why is Justice here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so Justice, Libra energy, we just had it up here. This is the outcome card. So this card is talking about karma, okay, because Justice is about karmic justice as well, okay? So this is Spirit saying that whatever happened in this situation, that's how this karma is going to get paid out. So if you were the person, the victim in the situation, and you got done wrong, then Justice is saying you're gonna get what you fairly deserve. You're gonna get the good karma. You're gonna get, this situation is gonna end up being balanced out in your favor. But if you were the perpetrator, okay, and you were the one that walked away from your person, cross watchers, okay? Or like I said, it can be vice versa. There may be some Sagittariuses that walked away from their person. This Justice card is saying you're going to reap what you sown, okay? And what that is going to be different for everyone, all right? It just depends on the severity of what you did, okay? All right, so we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 4 of Cups. So this is talking about feeling rejected, feeling like you missed out on an opportunity. So this is for what's going to happen to some of the people that were the perpetrator. Okay, so like I said, cross watchers or Sagittariuses that walked away. Your person may not want to take you back, is what this 4 of Cups is saying. And you may end up feeling rejected and feeling like you missed out on an opportunity. Okay. Next card. Queen of Wands, fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This can talk about taking charge of things and organizing your life. I feel like this may be another suitor. This may be the new person, one of the new people that are coming in, you know, to try and compete for you and court you, Sagittarius. That's what I feel like this card is. Like I said, courting, male or female, doesn't matter. Okay, next card is the 8 of Pentacles. This is talking about, you know, I feel like you and your person, for those of you who want to go back to the person from the past, you're willing to try to work on this situation and fix it with this 8 of Pentacles, okay? And then the last card is the 2 of Cups, soulmate energy, okay? For some of you, like I said, the new person that's going to be coming in will be a soulmate as well. And this can talk about like reunion. It can also talk about a strong attraction and mutual affection between the two of you. So I wish you the best of luck, Sagittarius. I hope whatever you want to get out of this situation, you get it out of there. Like I said, be proud of yourself because you're doing some amazing work on yourself, okay? And it's going to pay off. It's going to completely change your life. So before you go, I'm going to pull some romance oracle cards to see what else Spirit wants to tell you, okay? Okay, we got 2 cards. First one is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Second card, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, so Sagittarius, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in a relationship, what actions they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit, okay? There are 2 ways to purchase the extended. And in order to do so, the information on that is in the description box below. I also wanted to tell you I'm going to pull some twin flame journey message cards to see what your person wants to tell you. Okay, I'm curious to see what they have to say to you. All right, so if I don't see you there at the, in the extended, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Please have a good day, night, or evening. And thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.